CDC says 44% of people with COVID who were hospitalized had a third or a fourth booster dose. So is this true? So here we see it here. This is from Medscape, and I put the reference there, of course, as we always put the references. Now it's saying almost half the people who were hospitalized with COVID-19 last spring had been fully vaccinated and received a third, or a fourth indeed, booster dose. Now this is coming from Medscape, so it struck me as being quite an extreme claim, and of course we have to be very careful on this channel that we abide by the community guidelines. So we have to go and look at the source of that particular reference. And here we see it here, and it is from the Centers for Disease Control, and that's the link to it there. You've put the link there, you can check it out. Laboratory confirmed COVID-19 associated hospitalizations among adults during SARS coronavirus 2 Omicron BA2 variant times, when that was predominant. This is what this is about, these hospitalizations. Now, the data is from the COVID-19 associated hospitalization surveillance network. Now, obviously, I'm not as clued into the US system of data gathering than the UK one. We know it's not actually as good in quite a few ways, unfortunately. But we do believe that this is highly valid data, and it's certainly with the source that the CDC is using itself. So data from COVID-19 associated hospitalization surveillance network. Date is 20th of March to 31st of May, when BA2 predominated. Now, among hospitalized non-pregnant patients, so they seem to want to differentiate between pregnant and non-pregnancy here, which is fair enough. 39.1% had received a primary vaccination series and one booster. In other words, they'd had 3 jabs. So quite a lot, really. 3 jabs, and 5% had received a primary series, that's the first 2, plus 2 booster doses, so that's 4 jabs. So checking the claim, that's 39.1% plus 5% is 44.1%. So this claim is absolutely true. Of the people hospitalized in the United States, in this collection area, in this collection time, during BA2 Omicron, over 44% had had a full vaccination dose plus a booster, or as in Mr. Biden's case, 2 boosters.